So first off, I want to give you an opportunity to really, this is, full feedback and you can lay it on me. Anything that, just has to be said, especially this is a good time for it. Just to kind of wrap it up as far as being complete and having closure around the whole experience, anything else you wanted to say about it.
Well, I mean, it was fantastic. I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything. I didn't have to do anything really. You explained everything. It was a really good experience. I would highly recommend you to anybody, especially
Okay.
me living out of state.
What was remarkable for you about the experience that maybe you haven't experienced with other service providers? What did you notice, and what made the difference for you? Like, why would you recommend me?
Well, of course, you and your wife are both just so personable, and you just anything I needed, you just took care of it, and I didn't have to worry about it. I mean, everything was great. I have no complaints
Okay.
whatsoever.
Yeah, got it. Okay, great. And if there was something we could do better, and this is just me asking you from feedback, do you feel like there's any place where you just noticed, you know what? I wish this had gone this way, or whether it was me or anything in the transaction, just anything else you feel like was amiss.
I really can't think of anything.
Okay.
I mean, I know you're not perfect, but nobody's perfect, but I really have no complaints.
Yeah. Okay. Great. If you had to name me and my wife, or me just by myself, what would you say some of my strengths are?
You know, I hate stuff like this, Brian. It's like taking a test.
You can't get it wrong.
Well, like I said, personality, that really is a big deal. You know, you have to have a good personality. You have to be able to be a people person. You have to be able to relate to people, and you're very good at that. You always got back to me if I needed anything. You were always there, very attentive. I just really can't say enough good about you, and your wife as well. Of course, I dealt with you mostly, but her as well. You're very well prepared, organized, just fantastic.
When we first met with you, remember when we came, we walked the place with you, and we walked your mom's home. And then after that, we actually came back and presented our opportunity analysis. That's what we called it, where
Yes.
we gave you some options. What was that like? Or can you give me your experience about that? And, did it shed any light that you hadn't seen? Or is there any way we could do that better? That's actually where I'd start. Do you feel like there's a way we could have done that better for you?
No, it was very, of course, fascinating to me because I didn't know any of those things, or what the options were. And there were some really good options. Had I lived there, probably would have gone with some of them, but because I'm so far away, it was just easier to be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was good. It was very well laid out. I can't think of anything really.
If you were to recommend us to one of your friends or your family members, what would you tell them about us?
Oh, I guess all the things I've said before, that you're obviously very professional. You do a great job. You take care of everything, even the little things that weren't little to me, but might be to somebody else. You just took care of all that. And you're just a full service guy. You do everything.
Great. And it sounds like mostly what I was able to provide you was peace of mind.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah. Complete trust. You have to trust someone when you're putting those kind of things in their hands. And I've never doubted, ever.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel like we did for inside of service?
Oh, absolutely a 10.
Okay. How do we do inside of our expertise inside of selling real estate?
A 10.
Okay. Anything you feel like maybe wasn't a 10?
I really can't think of anything. I know you want me to, but I really can't.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I'll let you off the hook. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here, and thanks for trusting us, really. I
Oh,
just
of
want to say
course.
thanks for that, and it was a great experience. And I'm only sad we won't get to talk as much.
I know.
uh,
I